Yo, what's good, YouTube? Minnie here, bringing you guys on new Let's Play, and we are going back to Liza P because the DLC came out. So you need to be
Can you hear me?
pretty much done with the game. Oh, I don't have my headphones in. I'm like, I cannot hear you. There we go.
Shadow's puppet.
You need to be pretty much done with the game to do the DLC, is what I read. And since they shadow dropped it, I was not ready for it. Otherwise, I would have had a character ready. So, we're just going to play through it again. Slash, going to work on trying to get the Liza P ending. Boss rematch. Oh, nice.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you.
But yeah. We know the story pretty much. If you want to see some of the story, watch out my first Let's Play. We're going to kind of speed through some of this stuff. Get to the new stuff for me.
I see. My name is Jiminy.
Yeah, we got to go to the Crot Hotel. Pick up Jeremiah. He's on our belt. We got to go meet Sophia at the hotel. Last Let's Play we did this. We did a dex build.
That might help.
I just want to run so I can stop moving. So we're going to do a strength one in this one. So it's going to be a little bit different that way too. So,
But the streets are not safe. It'll be helpful.
okay. Dexterity, strength. Let's do... Yeah. Alright. So we got to get the game fully. So we are using... How do I... menu. Okay. I have not touched this game. Ah, attain items. So we do have the staff, which is more dex. Yeah, mobility is strength. Technique is dex. Costumes. Go with that. Just gonna deck ourselves out. Let's go with no helmet. The costume's just for luck, if I remember correctly. Alright. Let's see what we can remember. I have I remember the story of the game. But playing the game, it's been a long time since I played. What's this? Oh, that's my heel. That's how long ago. I don't remember it being there. Get this. Cool. I'm glad I missed all those. I don't like that as a stab. I wish it was a swing. But we're taking these guys out in 2 hits. There is no dual wielding. And that's just a punch. I don't have a arm yet. So, I'm trying to remember everything. God, yep. I want to get good at parries again. So, unfortunately, what happened with Dark Souls is I did beat the game, but it was doing that problem again, and literally I lost. It didn't record the save, or the recordings didn't save for the the ending. So it's just frustrating, and there's no going back. I beat both of them. I got the first one, and what I should have done is just restart my recording after I beat the first one, because I would have been able to save that. It was the second one that it had a problem when I beat it for the dark ending. So we're just gonna move on. It's a loss in a sense that there's nothing I can do anymore. Oh, backstab. How do I use? All right, square. Gotta remember how to do it all. Passenger note. I have not tried parrying yet. We should do that. Okay, that wasn't perfect. Because health is taken off. That was even worse. There we go. That is what we're looking for. So, we'll get the hang of it. I gotta get back into the controls. Ego, those are souls if I remember correctly. And then there should be a big policeman down here. That is gonna lock devices. I guess I could have played the character that was on New Game Plus, but I thought just playing from the start would be better. So what I understand, the DLC, you enter it in chapter 5, but recommend level is like 80, which is like the end of the game. Alright, stagger. Oh! There we go. There's a stagger. Well, didn't stagger him, but pretty much did. So, which I ended the game at level 80 something when I first played the game. So we'll go all the way up to the nameless puppet, probably. We'll see. Which hopefully we can get there pretty quick. I'm gonna speed through a lot of this. Besides some of the stuff that is new. The idea is gonna be trying to get max humanity, or what is called, to make us the most, which is a lot of it is just lying. So I think, like I saw the guide, like the best thing to do is lie every chance you can get. Alright, level up. Stamina. Let's upgrade our stamina. That seems like it's gonna be needed. Alright, and if I remember, there's some like robot dogs. There it is. I've been playing too much Night Ring. I'm like trying to jump attack every day. But I can't. You can. Oh! Bad doggy. You can jump. Yeah. But there's not like a jump. Can I jump attack? Yeah, no. Okay, Fable Arts, yes. Let's try to use a Fable Art. So triangle is triple swing. And then I need to see what the L1 for X is. Ooh. I kind of like this sword. Oh, it looks kind of cool, too. I feel a little slow, but that's it. But, of course, being a big great sword already is going to feel like that. But, yeah. Maybe I'll do some story, because there's some people who probably haven't seen the story. How much does the story add onto the time? I beat the game last time in 36 episodes. So I imagine I can probably get close to the DLC in 20-something episodes. Would be my hope. Dash, yep. This is all tutorial stuff. Hopefully I can get... I don't know, bosses are... If I remember anything from this game, the difficulty curve on in this game is the crazy thing. It starts off pretty okay, and then it just jumps difficulty in the last few areas. Alright, we got all those. And I think I remember the first... I do know the first boss. Yeah, it's Parade Master. So, the DLC looks really fun. I've seen a little bit of it. I can't answer that yet. I know you're supposed to answer a bunch of the phone calls later.
Dear citizens of Crod,
Oh yeah, Puppet Frenzy.
no cause for alarm. Do not panic. The puppet your active never.
Okay. So pretty much what the rundown for those who don't know the story is Puppet Frenzy is what it is called, but all the puppets went crazy and started killing humans, even though it was programmed into every puppet. So it's pretty much like the I Am Robot, all the same. I think I get that item later on. That these puppets are made to be helpers to humanity, and there's no way that they can turn on us. That's not in the programming, and then they turn on us. First, some enemies become red with strong attack. You can't guard for your attack, but you can move out of them. Of the attack range, or counter with a perfect. So I had to hit a perfect guard to block. I hit the wrong button. So those are semi-blocks. That's a perfect block when you get that. Which these guys is stance break is really low with blocking. That's pretty much like Sekiro style. You guard break them. Alright, I know you gotta come over here later and dig something up. That's Gemini. Oh, not Jiminy. I don't remember Jiminy sounding like that. It's so robotic. Where am I? Oh. But what I was saying, yeah, Puppet Frenzy. Okay. Grind. How do I grind again? There we go. This one. So yeah, the Puppet Frenzy was a big thing, and now you pretty much the city of Koth is being outrun by puppets, and the only safe place is Hotel Croft, and we are looking for our father Geppetto. So pretty much Liza P, Liza Pinocchio is the idea, which is such a cool concept. Like, making Pinocchio into this type of setting is like, whoever came with that idea is smart. What a unique idea. Like, even taking the story of Pinocchio, like, it's cool. Which I meant to, like, read more about the original story of Pinocchio, because I was, like, talking to a buddy, and it was, like, there's a lot of symbolism in it with everything. I love how you get green, like, from oil, too, instead of blood. But this should take us back to the Stargazer. Oh, this is back here. Yeah, it's Stargazer-ish. We're going to leave it. We aren't going to go all the way back and respawn all the enemies. Because we should be lining up at a... Yep, we're gonna Parade Master. We're gonna also level up a few times. We'll get that, and then we'll get strength up. But again,
well, I didn't think you didn't hear. You ought to bite out here alone.
All right, let's see. You got to set by the starting weapons. Lightning. Let's buy 2 lightnings. And you can use this guy to beef up your skills. What did I call it again? I just remember. Parade Oh, yeah, parade puppet. So we're going to be fighting the parade master. Wow, I just forgot the name of him, and I was just talking about him. The special slashes I got. What is really cool about this, too, is your ego or your souls will spawn outside of boss rooms. So you can always go grab them. All right, first boss of the game. Everyone loves the parade. Even this fella. And bop. All right, let's see how many tries Parade Master takes me. Ooh. All right, that did pretty good damage. Okay. Honestly, not doing too bad damage. Oh. All right, phase 2 already. So your handle and your blade each get noble arts. That's the name of them. Oh, this one is a god. Okay. Okay, he's almost broke. Oh. Damn it. I was trying to get the stance break. Oh, there we go. Fatal attacks. So now you get this symbol, and you can... And what is really cool, you see my health, my healing item, just re-stacked. So if you run out, you can technically get more. There we go. First try. I remember it took me a few tries the first time I played it. Alright. Quirks are used to... I forget what quirks are used for. We'll find out. The upgrade weapons or P organs. Fable Caster, that will give you more Fable art. Blue, which you can see underneath my stamina, is my Fable art gauge. And we're going to get into the first thing. Oh, the other big thing is puppets can't lie. So that's the whole big thing. So,
Thing I should mention.
oh,
The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie.
let's see how the lie is in red.
You're a special puppet after all.
So, if I remember, what I read is correctly, to get the ending that we want, I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting triangle as for Elden Ring to pick up an item. We want to lie at all the opportunities we got. Most of the time, the lies are to make people feel better about themselves. Oh, Moonstone is the upgrade weapon, so quartz must be used for P organs.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Who am I? And then you get in this time. Sometimes they go too fast. We are human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
Yeah, the fourth law.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Nice. Your springs are reaching. So we want to do many of those that we can get. So we can become more human-like. Or more puppet-like. I forget how it goes. I thought the more lies you do, the more puppet-like you get, the more upgrades you can do. But I feel like the story-wise, the more lies you do, the more human-like you get. Lies of P. Ugh. All right. So yeah. Do we go through all this? I think we're just gonna watch it because I haven't watched it in forever, so we'll watch it. And I do want to see some of the story again. But yeah, you see the blue stuff is ego. It's like a power source. Yeah. They're what his name? Not Jiminy. That's the cricket. Geppetto. So you see, yeah, all the new era of Kurt. Or Carve. Puppets were used for entertainment and work. Welcome to Tot, the city of tomorrow. Oh yeah, the occult or whatever it's called. Blah, 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 blah. This is when they snapped. So pretty much something happened in the programming that made them all go crazy at the same time. And yeah, there's a parade man with bodies in his cage. That's great. That's terrifying. Yeah. Boom, boom. So yeah. That's the Puppet Frenzy. And then there's us. That was my thumbnail for the first one. I don't know if I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use that thumbnail again. I'll come up with a different one. This is the first time I have revisited a game on the channel. I do want to do another Elden Ring Let's Play coming up, so I think that's gonna be coming up soon too. But I also have another game in mind soon I want to play. But the Blue Butterfly. I need some better clothes.
I'm so happy to see you.
Aww. Sophia, right?
Sophia.
Yep.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the
Auto
scariest.
Advance. What did that do?
Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Once you find him.
They will just update what it called for you, dialogue.
Look at Jenny. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
Maybe that is how he sound.
The real Gemini isn't so calm. I know.
Gemini.
But perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
Guides
Be
us.
careful, clever one.
Okay. Moonphase pocket watches. Pocket that watch magical power. I think this is power used to visit the last stargazer or the hotel stargazer. So that is our home abode. So we can go to when we go, you see all the people on the bottom. That's tell you who's at Hotel Carve. So what I remember from this game is also they hold your hand a little bit, not a little bit, but like a lot. So they're gonna tell us. This is our blacksmith.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, you should take this. Geppetto.
What did he leave me? Oh, yeah. There's my first Legion arm. The best one. The one I used most of the game, too. Legion arm. Puppet string. So let's see how do we use it again. So I can... When I upgrade it, I can pull myself to people or push people or pull people to me.
You must be. Oh, I know my way.
Yeah.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon. So these are special weapons, and this is normal weapon. We do not have enough ego to upgrade it. Alter handles, so you can tell the handle to become more strength based, more dex based. It's really cool. A lot of unique stuff.
If you want to.
All right. Really cool. A lot of cool, unique ways. But I feel like a lot of people don't build weapons. They just let them be. And this is my favorite character.
Guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. A shame.
Yeah.
He's fine.
She's sick. Show off clothes. She got me a thing, and she also gave you some more clothes. Oh yeah, the little boy's outfit. Oh, I hate it. We're just gonna do the hunters. That looks a little bit better. I like the black compared to the green. Yeah. So Antonio has a lot
I see people. I make you happy.
of more info later. She's my favorite character. And we're gonna try to keep her story up as we can, if I can actually do it. And then we get the butler.
To hotel, my name is Polendina, but please let me at hotel welcome.
He's all sharp, so you can buy stuff from him.
The Grand for I've told.
All right. Yeah, that's all of it. And we are sitting at almost 30 minutes. I feel like I'm not going to be able to go fully ahead. But I don't want to end it so quick. I feel like we haven't gotten very far. Maybe we'll go into the next Stargazer. That's what we'll do. King of Riddles. Those are going to be Trinity Keys. Going to try to figure out those too. I messed those up last time we played too. I messed up one of them. Alright, so we're back outside the hotel. And, yeah. NSA Boulevard.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I said to the next Stargazer, and here we are. I guess this is where we'll call it. Teleport, level up. We don't have enough to level up, so I don't know why that was. Switch Legion arm. Storage, talk to Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock.
Okay. And then we can use this to teleport between stuff. So we are in section 2, chapter 2. So yeah. So that's where we're going to end today's episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.